I don't wanna argue, I don't wanna fight. I just wanna know where you went when you left me that night. Puppy, are you coming? Come here. I wanted to go over today vertical styling. This is going to be a very quick, small video to kickstart your vertical styling journey. I will not claim to own this technique. It has been taught to me and I am now teaching you. That is all. So if you've heard it from a million and one other people, you probably have heard it from a million and one other people, but it is my duty to carry that on. Vertical styling is not only great for tight curls, it's great for all curls. The understanding of the vertical styling is when you take a vertical section, you are going to have the ability to have more movement within those curls. You are also going to have the ability to put the curls in a slightly more flattened state. That also means during your week's wash, you're going to have more ability to last longer because your expansion is going to happen over 7 days versus 2 days. I hope that everything that you get from this video is everything that you need, and I look forward to seeing you for the next. The first thing that we are checking is the density, the strands, and also the scalp. Now, I'm not going to go into detail with the shampoo and conditioning state today. This is solely focusing on the styling. However, I just wanted to put it in here because I wanted you to see what I do first. Obviously, the big thing here is you're not going to be doing this at home yourself every time you wash your hair, but it is good to know the density and the strand diameter through your hair. However, here we get started. We are using a base gel and a top gel. The base gel is going to act as our slip moisturizer, and your top gel is going to be more of your cast and long lasting. Now what I'm focusing on is curl clumps. I don't want to separate each curl individually because then we're not going to get the elongation, we're not going to get the last that we're looking for a whole week's worth of wash. I always find it slightly easier if you lean all the way to the side so you expose the back of your head, and then you can still take those vertical sections and use your hand or a brush to do the vertical section styling. Now remember, when you're doing this, it is okay for it not to be as good as I do it on your first try. Don't get disheartened by it. Make sure that you focus every single time you're doing this on consistency. Make sure you work on really pulling that hair in its elongated state and place it where you want it to dry. There's not really a right or wrong way of doing this as long as it is in vertical motions. I tend to part the hair as much as I can to make sure that I have that separation, to make sure I get a lot of movement. And even though when the hair is slightly shorter, you're not going to get as much movement as you will when it's longer, it doesn't mean that it's not going to exist. So this is as simple as it gets. Don't overcomplicate it, and that's why this video is not long, because it does not need to be complicated. Simple styling equals simple hair care, simple life, easy life, and it makes so much more sense. You don't have to use a hood dryer. I am using a hood dryer because it's easier for me on my back. However, hover drying up and down the hair is just as perfect. Ideally, I don't like air drying, especially in colder countries like the UK, because the hair will take a long time to dry and you'll get expansion a lot quicker. But here are the final results. If you made it to the end of this video as well, I just want to say thank you. I am so scared of being on YouTube because I think I'm putting myself under more pressure than I need to. But I am just trying to stay present. I'm trying to stay true. Genuinely just want the best for you guys. So thank you so much, and I will see you soon.